make sure to sub and hit the notification bell. I'm here. Let me unmute mic. I'm here, honey.
Hi.
So today we're drawing a rat, and then we're switching to Final Fantasy. Let me start the time lapse. Let me get rid of the video from yesterday first.
Hey, guess what?
What's that?
After you have Chocobo races unlocked,
Nice.
that should be fun.
That's gonna be very fun. Let me load up the music. Is it not working? Spotify, what is wrong with you? For some reason, it won't let me turn up the music. So I guess we go without music today. Could it be because Spotify was loaded up on my phone?
No?
Yes.
Is it still loaded up on your phone?
I don't know. My phone's across the room.
Oh, I would check and see if it is.
I really don't want to go across my room. That would involve going AFK again.
Well, launch Spotify and play a song, and it should automatically switch over.
Yeah, it wasn't doing that though. Hold on, let me try reloading Spotify out. Yeah, it's just saying it's muted.
What about the sound at the bottom right? Can you?
Yeah, I can't. No.
If it's muted, then it's something to do with your sound settings and in your computer.
Maybe. But everything, I could hear you.
That's not what I was saying.
I don't know. I guess we go without music today. That's okay.
It should literally it should automatically pick up. You still have Spotify Premium because I paid for it.
Yeah, I know, honey. Let me check my phone. Sorry guys that my model's acting up. I gotta see what's going on with Spotify. Yeah, it's loaded up. It's saying hold up. Yeah, it's not loaded up on my phone. Okay, I give up.
Did you check your sound settings in your computer? Your volume mixer?
Let me try that. Open volume mixer. Why is it gotta happen today, honey? Yeah, it doesn't even show Spotify's the thing.
Well, I'll close Spotify out and reopen it because I know I had an update, so it won't take long to install.
I'm
All
not
you gotta do
gonna.
is reopen. All you gotta do is reopen it, honey.
I tried that, baby. It's not working. I'm sorry, guys.
If you
Yeah.
were streaming and shared your screen, we could figure it out.
Should I end stream?
No.
I don't know, honey. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out later. I promise. I just don't know why it's not working. You think the update kind of glitched it out? It was working last night. I had it on last night. Also, that sounds delicious. Anyways,
Chopping on some chips. Anyway,
it's
so
okay.
I did everything I wanted to do in Final Fantasy for you. I got your challenge log, I unlocked Chogo races, and I made you a few new outfits.
Thank you, honey.
I'm
Guys,
gonna make an outfit to match your outfit.
okay. Guys, before we start, make sure to sub, hit the notification bell, follow Dargo Twitch, Twitter, TV, Heart Blue Sky. Make sure to look at the Discord. It's a PC-13 Discord. Yeah, honey. I'll just figure out what's going on with Spotify later. Sorry about the rough start, guys. And guys, make sure to watch the full video. I almost forgot to say that. Normally, I would have music playing, but Spotify's being a dick. It being a cock waffle. I have a friend that I hadn't talked to in like forever, and his persona's a rat. And him messaging me inspired me to want to draw a rat. I hadn't talked to him forever. And he teases me a lot. He's like, draw rats. And I'm like, okay. So, because I haven't talked to him in a hot second, I'm drawing a rat. And then we're going to switch to Final Fantasy. Guys, 2 more streams out of the week. And then I will be on hiatus until the 16th.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm coming to steal her away for about 4 days.
Also, before we continue, there's something I want to talk about that's been happening. That me and Honey talked about yesterday. I'm losing large amounts of followers, and I have been on Twitch, and I have no idea why. If you all are unfollowing because I'm in a relationship, no offense, you never stood a chance.
Really?
I just hate people who think they're gonna date their favorite streamers. I hate that. Even back when I had a crush on Danny and Aaron, I didn't expect to date them. Like, how fucking immature can you be, honey? How fucking immature can somebody be? A while ago, I had somebody on TikTok that tried to get with me. Back when I did TikTok. I never spoke to the person right. And they DM me venting to me about their past relationships. So I let them vent to me because, you know, I'm an open book. And literally fell in love with me in 5 seconds. Literally only said like 4 things together. I wished him a good night that night. And in the morning, I wished him a good morning. And to be nice to see how he was doing because he had vented to me. And then he's like, Cherry, I fell in love with you. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, you're not going to leave me like all the other girls. And I'm like, excuse me? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. And he didn't talk to me for like a whole bunch of days straight. I'm glad I'm not on TikTok anymore now. As much as he was a sweetheart, it's just, you can't fall in love with content creators. You just don't stand a chance.
I
Like,
did.
You did, because you knew me before I was a content creator.
How does that make any sense? Because I'm pretty sure I would have stood a good chance even if that wasn't the case.
Where?
Maybe.
Another thing I really don't like is when people vent to their favorite content creators. Like, especially if they've never met the person before. And they just start DMing them randomly to vent to them. Like, as much as I'm an open book, if you've been in the community for a while, like, that's okay. But just, like, the first thing you do is say, I'm depressed. Okay, I've never met you before. This is my life story. As heartless as that sounds, Sonny, it's like you don't even know the person and you're sitting here telling them your life story. Just because they're a content creator. And you want the attention. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind it, like, if it's somebody who's been in the community for, like, a while. When it's a random person I've never talked to, it's very uncomfortable. That makes sense, right?
That makes perfect sense.
I'm almost done with this, I just need to get the sketch done. I just realized I am coloring it on the wrong layer. We're only going until 12:30 today, guys. So I got to therapy. Tomorrow, Honey won't be able to stream with me, which is okay. So tomorrow, I'm gonna try to go
tomorrow I'm returning to my normal schedule, which is so after I'm ready to my night shifts anyway. So, you know, I was talking yesterday about my manager, and she was wanting to swap shifts with me for night and seconds. That's not happening. So the other manager's like, no.
Wow. The one that's transphobic.
Yeah.
I don't like the color pink. Are you still be able to get here? Like your scheduled time?
Yeah. As soon as I leave work, I'm gonna immediately come in there.
Yeah.
I'll still be able to get there. I'll just be more tired than usual. That's about it.
Yeah. Like I said, about like that Monday, I've got a doctor's appointment before work. Going to see my psychiatrist. And then that day, like you said, you're gonna meet me at work. If you want some wings, just tell them that like you know me, and they might get who you are. If my boss is there, which is Jackie or Nick, and they actually might give you a discount. The job doesn't open until well, that was just a heads up. You probably won't be able to go up there until 12:30, which gives you at least a few hours. I forgot to start the time left. At least gives you a few hours to get down here. Guys, sorry I didn't record a speed paint. I'll try to make an animation after stream.